Hello friend, welcome to DR classes. Today we are going to cover Italian unification of your second chapter of history. So by lecture wise we will cover all unifications. First of all we have to know a terrific personality who is Giuseppe Mazzini, a great revolutionary in the Italian unification. So he was born in Genoa, a small city in Italy. He was born in Genoa in the year 1807. Now, he was being young Italian revolutionary. वो बहुत ही young था and approx he was being 24 years old when he made secret societies. And during the year of 1815, it was being a year of expression, means where a great changes occurs. जहाँ पे जो changes जो मतलब means एक तरह से जो उसमें रिवॉल्यूशनरी का जो इम्पैक्ट था उससे जो चेंजेस आ रहे थे, लोग मोटिवेट हो रहे थे अपने कंट्री के पर्सपेक्टिव से. मीन्स तो जो ईयर ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन हम उसे बोल सकते हैं 1815 को, जिसमें उसी ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ 1815 जो सेक्रेट सोसाइटीज थी वो फॉर्म हो रही थी. सो वी हैड अ ड्यूरेटिक पर्सनालिटी गिसेppe मैज़नी. ही वाज अ यंग इटालियन रिवॉल्यूशनरी एंड ही फॉर्म्ड सेक्रेट सोसाइटीज, यंग इटालियन मार्शलीज, and it is the city of Italy, Marseilles, and young European Berne. These are two secret societies were being formed by Giuseppe Mazzini. And after attempting many revolutions, he just took a revolution in Liguria. It is part of it is a city in Europe. Liguria. When he sent into exile in 1831 for attempting revolution in Liguria. When in 1831 ही जब उन्होंने 1831 की उन्होंने जो क्रांति की लाइजोरिया में, that made him sent into exile, means देश निकाला, उनको देश निकाला हो गया, sent into exile after attempting revolution in Liguria. So he is a terrific personality and he made many changes. Just the starting of Italian unification was being started by Giuseppe Mazzini. He was, and after that here Duke Metternich, who was Austrian Chancellor, he said that Giuseppe Mazzini was most dangerous enemy for our social order. Means वो हमारे समाज के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा शत्रु है. Now, so it was being started in the Italian revolution. Italian unification is being started in the year of 1815, but by time to time it taken a great time to cover Italian unification. So during mid 18th century, the Italy was divided into seven states in which you see here this part, and here this part, and this a small part here. So in the north side is being situated North Austrian Habsburg, and in the middle Papal State, which was being ruled by Pope, and on the south side Bourbon kings of Spain, which was the part of kingdom of both Sicilies. Now here it is the structure of Italy, and on in front here you see Sardinia Piedmont, which was being only princely state on that time, whose king is Victor Emmanuel. only this princely house is being situated in Italy during 18th century, mid 18th century. Now Sardinia Piedmont King Victor Emmanuel, when the Giuseppe Mazzini tried to do revolutions and want changes in Italy, but he was failed. After that, many revolutions were being happens in Italy, but it was being failed. It had taken a whole long time to cover out the unification of Italy. So after that, Sardinia Piedmont, whose king is Victor Emmanuel, he took the command to unify the Italy. Why did he took the command? He was a monarchical princely house. He was why just he took the command? He took the command for better economic and social culture. When economic idea and society, yes, he was taken this opportunity which made him benefit for economic ideas, criteria, etc. That's why he just took the command. Now, in the King Victor Emmanuel II was the king of Sardinia Piedmont. Its chief minister Cavour, who was the architect of that nation. Now, with the help of efficient army and bureaucracy, when the chief minister Count Camillo de Cavour, he was, we can say, he was not a democratic nor a revolutionary. He was just under the King Victor Emmanuel, and he took the command. Now, with the help of efficient bureaucracy, means army of the Artian forces. Where Artian forces? Artian forces. This was the efficient, means the strength of this army is so strong, and with that Artian forces, because the Sardinia Piedmont get help with the Artian forces. So with that army and bureaucracy, he just attacked on the North Austrian Habsburg on the leadership of his team minister Count Camillo de Cavour. In 1859, he just attacked on the North Austrian Habsburg, and he win out North Austrian Habsburg over 3 regions. What were the 3 regions? That was 3 regions were Parma, Modena, and Tuscany. The 3 regions of North Austrian Habsburg, which were being by King Victor Emmanuel and his chief minister Count Camillo de Cavour. And now the Sardinia Piedmont and North Austrian Habsburg were being equal one region. Now, in 1860, Giuseppe Garibaldi, another great revolutionary. In 1860, Giuseppe Garibaldi, with the help of local peasants, he was successful to drive out Spanish rule. Now, he moved Giuseppe Garibaldi moved on the kingdom of both Sicilies, where the rule of the Bourbon kings of Spain. Now, with the help of that peasants, with the help of local peasant, he just in 1860, Giuseppe Garibaldi, with the help of local peasant, he was successful to drive out Spanish rule. उन्होंने उनकी सहायता, उनकी जो लोकल पीएम थी, उनकी सहायता को लेकर वहाँ के जो स्पेनिश रूलर थे उनको खदेड़ दिया, मीन्स उनको भगा दिया वहाँ से. कैसे भगाया? What changes he do to drive out Spanish rule? Mainly, illiteracy was very high that time. Means वो जो लोकल पीजन थे वो बहुत ही अनपढ़ थे उस टाइम. मीन्स हम उनको ऐसा बोल सकते हैं, वो मतलब मीन्स वो जो मतलब गिसेप गैरिबाल्डी, he says that La Italia, which means Italia, मतलब इटालियन जो इटालियन लोग थे उनको उनके लिए ऐसा बोल रहे थे, उनके लिए एक शब्द को उपयोग कर रहे थे, La Italia, which means Italia. But Spanish thinks that Victor's wife were being under the king of Bourbon kings of Spain. मतलब जो उनकी बर्बन किंग्स ऑफ स्पेन है, उनकी वाइफ को उन्होंने रख लिया है, ऐसा वो लोग मानते थे. That's why he now with the 3 changes, the revolution unification of Italy was being covered. And in the year 1861, Victor Emmanuel proclaimed King of Italy. This was in the Italian Revolution, Italian unification. Now, on the next lecture, I will cover out another unification. Thank you.